There's these levels of spiritual development that you may be familiar with that Dr. Graves created back in the 60s when it looked like the world was coming apart. He actually saw a pattern in humanity as a whole. And he saw a pattern in our evolution of our spiritual development, not religious development, but spiritual development. And he saw it as an evolution of caring. Like we all start out caring about ourselves. You say as a baby loving, as long as you give them what they want, otherwise they scream, right? So there's these stages and they develop colors. I learned this from Nelson Mandela. It was one of the things they used to turn South Africa around so they wouldn't look at somebody and go, they're a white person. No, are they red? Are they blue? Are they at these color combinations? Because there were technical words for them. But I'll just give you an example. Survival is beige. It's like your stimulus response. That's not most humans, right? The first stage of development is purple. Purple is tribal. Tribal is like you look for protection from the tribe. There's many gods and they're very intense and you got to make sure you honor them. Think of what a tribal environment is. But there are tribal environments in sports where guys wear the same socks or jockstrap when they're on a run to keep it ongoing.
Sure.
Right there.
Yep.
That's the warlord. That's the rock star that tears up the hotel because he can and people come pay everybody off, right? That's a 2-year-old. The terrible twos, where it's like, no, I'm in charge. This is how it's going to be. I don't know the Pope is the one who's going to tell me. I want to test it. You move to orange. That's science. That's business. That's where you say, I'm going to test it and figure out what's right. Orange people say, you know what? It's not a hierarchy, someone else telling me. I'm going to test and find what really works. That's science and business. That's most of middle, business America. There's green. Green is somebody that now says, no, the most important thing is not hierarchy. Like orange, you get hierarchy by performance. That would be like your businesses. Green is no, we're a circle. It's egalitarian, everything's equal. We make the decision the same. Socialism. We're all together.
Yeah.
Well, it's socialism at its extreme, but it can just be people that are socially conscious, right? Who care, but they're loving. Each level of consciousness eventually bumps into its limits. Then there's yellow, where yellow is, I can use all these levels depending upon what I need.
It's one above the other because I'm looking at it right now, Tony.
Yes.
The green, orange, it says capitalism, right?
Yes.
Where's the goal to be, though? What do you want to be?
Your goal should be able to integrate them all. There's an ultimate level above that, which they call turquoise, which is where you feel everything, every creature, every human. Think of it this way. We evolved from focusing on ourselves to eventually we're ethnocentric.